Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Binta, thank you very much for reaching out to me to definitely hear from my reaction with respect to the today's session adjournment to on Monday, 13th of March 2023. As you are aware, the reason for the adjournment of today's sitting is due to lack of quorum. The Parliament today is supposed to sit on the second reading of the Local Government Amendment Bill, which has been submitted by Honorable Minority Leader Alhaji 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏, member for Brikama North constituency. So today is supposed to be the second reading of this bill, and quite unfortunate for the Parliament and quite unfortunate for the country. We could not have a quorum. We could not meet a quorum so that we can look at that bill for the second time. The reason being because to tell you the number as far as quorum of the National Assembly is concerned to commence business, we need half of the National Assembly members, half of the 58 members has to be present for any National Assembly business to commence, particularly parliamentary sitting. And that half should be 28 plus 1 to make it 29, or let me say 28 or plus 1 to make it 29 for parliamentary business to start. So this is what we could not have today. As a result, Honorable Speaker had to adjourn the session until Monday on the 13th of March 2023, 10 o'clock prompt. But Binta, to be honest, to speak from the bottom of my heart, no Parliament member, those who are present today, were happy about this. And in fact, to let you know that immediately after the Speaker had adjourned and the session, and we had converged at Committee Room 1 of the Parliament to discuss about this and to brainstorm on solutions as to why and how members should definitely take parliamentary business more serious and prioritize parliamentary sitting over any other constituency business. To be quite frank with you, we have some members who are out of town for official missions. There are some members who are on official mission today. Pan-African Parliament is out in Johannesburg, and we also have a International Parliamentary Union and IPU. That one also is out, and we have other individual National Assembly members who are also on parliamentary mission as delegations. So, but there are still members who are in town and they have not seek any permission for not attending today's session, and they are not also they were not also in Parliament today. And even despite the fact that we have those parliamentary missions, we're supposed to have a quorum if members take parliamentary business very serious and know that parliamentary business is ahead of all other businesses that we might have in the constituents. People can represent you at naming ceremonies in constituents. People can represent you at funerals in constituents. People can represent you at other businesses as far as constituency is concerned. But when it comes to parliamentary sitting, only an elected National Assembly member or a nominated member can sit on behalf of the constituents and on behalf of the country to deliberate on issues that affects the daily life of the people of the Gambia, particularly on today's session. Today's session, as I tell you, is the amendment of the Local Government Bill, Local Government Act, by the Honorable Member for Brikama North and Minority Leader Alhaji 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏, which we're supposed to take serious. An important matter like this that affects the daily life of the people of the Gambia. If you look at the management of the local councils today, how controversial it is, and there are so many lacunas, in that act that must be put together for clarity purpose, so that but the mandates of the National Assembly, the mandates of the local councils are clear, the communications are very clear. So if members are not taking this serious, and the local councils are definitely the councils that are in charge of the development at the local areas, at their various areas. So if members are not taking this serious, it is definitely uncalled for, and it's important that we express our dismay about it, to encourage our colleague national members, assembly members, to tell them this is what we are paid for. This is a job for us. This is a job for us, and we're supposed to take this job work very serious. To be quite frank with you, I don't care. People say, Honorable Ceesay, refused to attend my naming ceremony. If I am to attend the parliamentary session, I don't care about it. But what should also be understood is that people who voted us, in fact, 75% of them do not understand the mandate of the National Assembly member. Unless that is understood, they will know that any National Assembly sitting or session we attend, we are paid for it as National Assembly members. And that payment is coming from taxpayers' money. So if those taxpayers are in fact still telling us, leave that work and come to us, and attend our functions, and which means there is a serious gap somewhere which must be bridged. Once we don't bridge that gap, we will not be able to remedy these situations. It's so disheartening that parliamentary session supposed to hold today, parliamentary sitting should hold today. We could not hold today's session because there was no quorum. And even if all the international delegations that we have in parliament should travel today, all the members in the country, we're supposed to have a quorum. We're supposed to have a quorum, but we could not have it because members do not come. So what I can tell my colleague National Assembly members, as per your question, is that let us take parliamentary work very serious. Let's know that this work is first before any other work. Our electorates, most of them do not understand this because they don't follow National Assembly proceedings. So they don't know as important as today's sitting is. So, but civic education is also very important so that citizens know what actually National Assembly sitting is about, and whether members are paid when they sit or not. We are paid when we sit. So that payment has to be taken serious. It's from taxpayers' money. But taxpayers themselves should understand that our members who are coming to us and meeting us today, parliamentary sitting is on, their constituency is not represented that time. Let them know that their constituency is not represented, and their constituency should be represented. That's what I want to share with you. Thank you very much.